you want to call yourself, it's always nice to go back and go do something simple and go back to the simpler styles, especially if you have a quick card that you need to make in a hurry. Now, real easy, we're using a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I have this cut at my 8.5 by 5.5, scored and folded at 4 1/4. And we're going to use Stays On today, just for the fact that if you did want to color in the horse, then that way you can go ahead and do so without worrying about smudging your ink. So I'm going to go ahead and ink up the horse and stamp it kind of centered, a little bit just above halfway. And then go ahead and stamp the Let It Ride sentiment. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the stamps that we're using today. Whoops. Let It Ride. This is one that is going to be retiring, so if this is your last chance to get this in this last month here before, as the old catalog, the 2019 to 2020 catalog heads out here, we will be getting in our new 2020 to 2021 catalog at the beginning of June. So you have through May to get this, and I want to say till June 2nd? June 1st to get this. So I would definitely say by the end of May you want to get this in, just to make sure you get the stamp set, because it will not be back again. So I show that to you at the end here. So you can leave it like this if you are going for a white horse, or all you have really is the black ink and the white cardstock. I chose to take it just a little bit further, and I used some soft suede, and I will show you, and used my blender pen. Blender pens are awesome if you're a beginner, because you can turn just about any ink pad, water-based ink pad, into a marker. And you don't have to worry about having a separate one for each one. They will stain. Let me show you my nice stained one. They will stain, but as long as you've wiped them clean and they're coming off clean, then you are good to use it with any other color that you want to use it with. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and use a clear block as my palette, because of the fact that I have an issue with our old stamp pads. You could do what they called the kiss and squeeze a little bit and get ink onto the top part of the stamp pad, so you can use that. The newer ones, I'm having an issue with doing that, so I just use an extra block, turn it into my color palette, and I go. So without any other further ado, I am going to bring out my blender pen, make sure it's running clear, and then go ahead and start coloring in the horse. Now, like I said, I'm using soft suede. I think I've said that. To color in the horse today. But I personally, if I had to choose a color of a horse, I would go with the white horse, to be perfectly honest with you. I think they are just beautiful. And that's what gets me in trouble. Not gray, not dapple. I want my pure white horse. And I'm not an art major, so just saying. Nothing wrong with the art majors. I'm just in here to color and have fun. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn him kind of rotate him around here because I want to give just a little bit of a highlight and a scribble down here. Or shadow and a scribble, I guess. And come up this way to kind of not make it a straight across shot here. To kind of give him a little bit more of a personality or horsenality. And there we go, a finished card. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this project, please like, share, subscribe, and watch more. You can find links to my Stampin' Up! Store, blog, dimensions, and the product list in the description below. Until next time.